If I were to describe the taste of Dutch chocolate mint,
I'd say it's like mint chocolate chip ice cream melting in a coffee cup.
Dutch chocolate mint, new from General Foods International Coffees.
It's like a candy cane dipped in Nabisco.
yeah.
Oh, sure, Heinz tried to make their Homestyle gravy like homemade. Used real beef juices, my seasonings, but there's still something missing.
There are no lumps.
See?
Heinz Homestyle gravy, so close to homemade.
For about $7,200, you can get a 3-door Nissan Sentra. Or you can get a 3-door Colt with the same equipment. Plus a washing machine, a wheelbarrow, 3 bicycles, a ping-pong table, a wading pool, 4 chairs, a lawnmower, a step ladder, and a rubber boat. Which makes the Colt a lot easier to buy, but a little harder to park. Colt, built by Mitsubishi, imported for Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. It's all the Japanese you need to know.
Frederick and Nelson has always been a big part of Christmas. Everyone loved Frango chocolates, of course. And a gift from Frederick and Nelson, that was special. Since 1925, Frederick and Nelson has been making delectable Frango chocolate candy. Today, choose from mint, rum, mocha, almond latte, ebony, espresso. Plus Frango fruitcakes, coffee, cocoa, ice cream toppings, and gift baskets. It just wouldn't be Christmas without Frederick and Nelson.
Celebrate the holidays in style with Holidays stemware from Arby's. They're yours for a special price when you buy a medium or large soft drink. Fill these beautifully etched glasses right up to their 22-karat gold rim. So, however you celebrate the holidays, celebrate in style with Holidays stemware from Arby's.
While supplies last, get Holly stemware for 99 cents each with the purchase of a regular or large soft drink.
Hey, you're eating Bran cereal because it's good for you, right? Guess what's in it besides Bran? Sugar. Up to 22 added teaspoons a box. Over time, that can really add up. And up. But Nabisco shredded wheat and bran is different. It hasn't got 1 grain of added sugar or salt. Nabisco shredded wheat and bran, now in the big 18-ounce box, too. If you're eating Bran because it's good for you, why add sugar and salt?
Nabisco.
This Christmas, give him a gift he'll really use from Parr Lumber, like Stanley Tools to help you do things right. Stanley Tools make great stocking stuffers. Their 25-foot power lock tape is only $8.75. Or Makita Tools for all the power you'll ever need. Makita's finishing sander is just $49.99. Makita's 3/8-inch cordless driver drill with a 1-hour fast charge is only $115. At Parr Lumber, the right place for Christmas.
Okay, call me a coward. I just don't like running all over town looking for the perfect Christmas gift. And if I mess up, I'll be sleeping with Harry. I need to think of one place with a lot to choose from. Nothing but big names and little prices. I think I'm in trouble. Harry will stick by me. He's man's best. Yeah, best.
When you're thinking of one-stop Christmas shopping, think Best.
Taught him everything he knows.
Listen to the heartbeats
I'm not easily impressed.
of America.
I figured the new Beretta can't possibly drive as good as it looks. Well, it proved me wrong. Beretta's tuned sports suspension really handled the curves. It felt taut yet smooth and definitely sophisticated. Professionally, it's outstanding. Personally, I'm hooked.
The heartbeat of America.
Beretta.
That's today's Chevrolet.
There's no better time than Christmas to share with your family and friends. And at Christian Supply, your choice for a meaningful gift from our Christmas selection is certain to be well received. For instance, Larnell Harris's new LP, The Father Have Provided. Considered his finest, this 6-time Dove and Grammy winner's new release with Steve Green and Sandy Patty features both contemporary and traditional music. Also on cassette, produced by Benson, on sale for $7.99. Christian Supply, providing the good things in your life.
Get your Vancuver Furniture Holiday Magic Wish Book now. You can have a $1,000 Stratford sofa now. Pick any of 6 Stratford sofas for $4.99. Everyone has the Good Housekeeping seal plus a 5-year cushion warranty. No money down, no interest, no payments till March. Free delivery, Portland to Longview. A lot of Portland stores sell great furniture. We simply sell it for less.
Vancuver Furniture simply sells for less.
change some things?
Yeah, I have changed some things.
I like it here.
Sizzler, steak and all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Oh, look at those shrimp, Jody. Come on now, eat up. You too. Jody, is your plate still full? Come on, honey.
Steak and all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Sweetie, just eat one for Mommy.
Proof there is such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Lincoln Mercury announces $600 customer cash on Mercury Cougar and Sable. Today, you can save $1,460 on Mercury Sable with a popular equipment package and customer cash. Save $1,551 on Mercury Cougar with a popular equipment package and customer cash. Or get $400 customer cash on Mercury Tracer. Hurry in and take advantage of this customer cash offer on the shapes you want to be in. See your 5-star Lincoln Mercury dealer.
I think the shocking story came to me after my body stabilized and they was able to put me in a regular hospital room, was when the insurance adjuster came and told me it was a drunk driver that came around the curve on the wrong side. And I realized then that my family just didn't die in an accident. They were killed by something that could have been prevented.
No thanks. I'm driving.
Calvin Klein, Obsession for Men. Oh, the pleasures of the flesh.
Exclusively at Meyer and Frank.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Riding Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
Le Mans, Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
Finding the right gift is easy with these ideas inside the newest holiday circular from True Value hardware stores. This GE stereo clock radio is just $32.88. And this Casio handheld printing calculator is only $19.99. Give this AT&T answering system with beeperless remote to receive and change messages. Just $109.99 at participating True Value hardware stores. And tell them Pat Summerall sent you.
When Alzheimer's disease strikes, it isn't just the victim who suffers profoundly. Alzheimer's is devastating to every generation of the family. America's fourth leading fatal disease among adults slowly erodes the memory, the mind, and the body. Over the course of painful years, it saps the physical, financial, and emotional strength of everyone it touches.
Grandpa doesn't even know me anymore.
One organization is leading the way in easing the burden on families and in finding the cure. Alzheimer's Disease and Related Disorders Association is at the forefront of dramatic advances in the battle against this tragic disease. If you need information or help, or if you want to help, call your local chapter or 1-800-621-0379.
I'm Pete Schulberg. A program that has helped many of Portland's homeless survive the cold winter weather was eliminated today. We'll have details at 11 on News 8.
Think it's too late for a great rebate? Subaru dealers have one that'll still make you sit up and take note. First, note the reduced clearance prices on 87 models. Then, get $800 or $1,200 or $1,500 cash back on Subaru wagons, XTs, sedans, and 3-doors, front and 4-wheel drive. Clearance prices plus up to $1,500 cash back or 3.9 APR financing. Sit up and take note of Subaru today.
You can feel it. Feel the spirit.
The spirit of Ice Capades. It's magic, excitement, explosive entertainment.
Ice Capades.
Share the feeling and the fun of this all-new Ice Capades.
Spirit's catching on. Spirit of the Ice Capades.
Don't miss America's #1 family show, returning to Portland Memorial Coliseum December 8th through the 13th for 9 spectacular performances. Tickets on sale now at the usual ticket outlets.
Brighten someone's Christmas with these gifts from G.I. Joe's. A Sylvania fog and driving light kit. just $19.99 after rebate. And Waterloo's 3-drawer steel home tool center, now $49.99 after rebate. For the fisherman on your list, Joe's has the new Humminbird Deepwater Red Dot Fish Finder for $399.99. No wonder G.I. Joe's is Santa's favorite store.
Investment savings. Some people think it's a game. Up, down, win, lose. But they're playing for high stakes. Why play this risky game when a certificate of deposit from Far West delivers big yields, safety, security, guaranteed returns, and for a limited time, this bonus rate with Far West's new 1-year CD. Get in on a sure thing. A CD at Far West Federal Bank. It just makes good sense.
Listen to the heartbeat. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
Today's Chevrolet Celebrity. It has the comfort, security, and performance for people who've grown up without growing old.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet. Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
Make this a Christmas to remember with special gifts from Payless. For him, Stetson Cologne in 2.5-ounce spray, 3-ounce cologne, or the 5-ounce decanter, just $7.99 each. Save big on rival kitchen appliances. Choose from the 3-speed hand mixer, electric can opener, or 3.5-quart crock pot, just $9.99 each.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
I don't like to wait.
Did you just wait and wait for your last pair of glasses? Now there's a better way. LensCrafters. Our in-store laboratories can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour.
Took me one trip to get 2 pairs of glasses.
1 hour, 1 trip.
I had my glasses in less than an hour.
LensCrafters is a boon to the busy man.
LensCrafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. Now in Canyon Place Shopping Center across from Beaverton Town Square.
This Christmas, everyone's shopping the Shutterbug, where you get the best service and lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. This Christmas, think Konica for picture-taking fun. With the new Konica TCX zoom lens, professional results are a snap. It comes complete with auto flash, deluxe gadget bag, and lens care kit for just $249 after factory rebate. This Christmas, make it Konica. Shop the Shutterbug for better service and the lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. Salem, Albany, Corvallis, Eugene, and 3 Portland locations.
This is the perfect eating machine. Note the lean body requiring constant nourishment. The eyes in a continuous search for food. How do you satisfy an eating machine? Skipper's new seafood all-you-can-eat. Unlimited servings of golden fried shrimp, clams, oysters, and our hand-filleted fish. Served with coleslaw, fries, and chowder for a limited time only at one low price. Skipper's new seafood all-you-can-eat special. It satisfies the eating machine for a while.
Don't change channels. See what your family wants you to give them for the holidays. Give adventure, love, and excitement. And give hours of laughter with the Disney Channel. Mornings and afternoons are for the kids. Come evening, the whole family can tune in for hours of guaranteed fun. And just for adults, the Disney Channel brings you classic Hollywood films, series, and more. Subscribe to the Disney Channel, America's family network. You may never change channels again. Call your local cable operator today and get free installation of the Disney Channel.
Trains and trucks and footballs. What would the holidays be like without toys under the tree? I'm Pete Schulberg from Channel 8 News. The holidays are a special time, especially for kids. Many needy families in our area can't provide those toys for their youngsters, and that's where you and I come in. We can be Santa's helpers by bringing a new toy to the Channel 8 Toy Drive.
Bring your new toy to Channel 8, 1501 Southwest Jefferson, or any area G.I. Joe store. Or call Babyland for a toy pickup at 280-BABY.
Little potatoes, a little gravy.
The peas are the best. They're so crispy.
The turkey's always very moist. I'm talking only about Swanson. The Swanson turkey dinner.
Turkey. It's really flaky and tender the way turkey's supposed to be.
Oh, delish.
Reminds me of Thanksgiving.
The quality is there. I love that Swanson combination.
20,000%.
And always come back to Swanson.
It's safer than having me cook.
When you're not home cooking turkey dinner, Swanson is.
Gobble, gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving.
A nutcracker
The perfect gifts are waiting in over 100 stores at Washington Square and in the new and exciting shops at Square 2. Visit Santa's Nutcracker Castle. See the magical animated displays and fill a gift request at the sharing tree. It's a holiday classic. Enjoy a Nutcracker Christmas at Washington Square and Square 2.
Look, what do your wondering eyes now appear? Only at Burger King. It's cuddly reindeer. There's Rodney, Ramona, Rhonda, and Randy. At $1.99 each, the price is just dandy. Get a deer with your Whopper. Order one with your shake. Collect all four now. What presents they'll make. And for each reindeer you buy, Burger King will make a donation to a favorite local charity this holiday season. Just look for your neighborhood Burger King sign for a merrier Christmas and the best food for fast times.
Some Thriftway shoppers have a hard time shopping anywhere else.
How do you eat this? Through a magnifying glass?
They have an even harder time at the checkout stand.
Costs me less to get mugged.
Luckily, they can come to Thriftway and get prices like these. Western Family frozen orange juice in 12-ounce cans is just 59 cents each for the first two. And Parquet margarine in 1-pound packs is 3 for $1 for the first 3. Get a little respect at Thriftway.
Secrets, Monday at 7:30.
Introducing Jane Fonda's new Workout with Weights, the latest video from her best-selling fitness library. It can help balance anyone's exercise program. While aerobic conditioning burns off calories, using weights properly will strengthen and sculpt your muscles and help make your body the very best it can be. No matter what your fitness level, pick up Jane Fonda's new Workout with Weights. It's like having a personal trainer right in your own home. Available now at Errol, Walden Books, Musicland, and Tower Records Video.
I have been an idealist, and I set certain goals and strive for them, and we've reached them, and we've stayed with them. If we ever let the quality slip, our own reputation would be gone, and the whole popcorn industry would be just back like it was. Every time we see a new brand come out on the grocery shelf, we usually buy a box of it, test it out, because we're always interested in what the competition has. And as long as we stay ahead of them, that's the main thing that counts as far as we're concerned.
Now, that's really you.
I wanted a new look, but this was ridiculous. Then it hit me. Why not get rid of my gray? With the hair color made especially for gray, Loving Care Lotion. There's no peroxide. It washes away the gray without damaging my hair. And I'll never have roots because it washes out gradually. Definitely me.
Clairol's Loving Care. You're only changing your gray.
Some gifts are unforgivable. Some are unforgettable. Great stories.
In which to solve the labyrinth.
Great stars. Unforgettable films at unbeatable prices. $19.95. Real deals. Look for this display at your favorite video store.
You're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Real deals. $19.95. Unforgettable.
It's our happy holiday sale with free gifts for you. Buy any color TV in our store and get this GE clock radio free. Remote color TVs on sale. RCA 19-inch remote color TV, $297. 13-inch remote color TV, $197. Zenith 25-inch remote color TV, $397. GE 25-inch remote stereo color television, $497. Now that's Tom Peterson's The Happy Place to buy. It's worth the trip.
You've always been heard, but now you can be seen. Introducing the PXL 2000 camcorder. With the same audio cassette that makes your music, it makes videos. Sight and sound at a price that's easy to handle. Just shoot and play back on the PXL 2000 TV. The PXL 2000 video system. Now you can be seen and heard.
This Christmas, everyone's shopping the Shutterbug, where you get the best service and lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. This week, Nikon's Teletouch Telephoto with wide angle is only $229, and you'll never miss a smile with Nikon's Fun Touch, just $119. Or for perfect pictures, the Nikon One Touch is $169, and the autofocus Nikon N4004 is just $249, body only. Shop the Shutterbug for better service and the lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. Salem, Albany, Corvallis, Eugene, and 3 Portland locations.
When I was a little girl, my mom would take me along to Fred Meyer. Their toy department always had every toy I ever dreamed of.
And they still have the newest, most exciting toys for my kids. And I really appreciate the low prices.
Right now, the Louisville Mr. Game Show, a fully animated talking game, is just $97.77. For younger kids, Mattel's Smoky Fruit Market is $34.99. After rebate, $29.99 at Freddy's Toy World, where kids like the toys and parents love the low prices.
This Christmas, give someone a laugh about middle age.
I have a 38-inch waist. Go to get underpants. I buy 34. Hairline's receding. I'm growing hair in places where I don't need hair.
An all-new performance produced by Camille Cosby.
My eyes.
Catch the other 66 minutes of Bill Cosby 49.
My eyes.
From Kodak Video Programs, exclusively for home video.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain.
He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Touchstone Pictures presents Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, Ted Danson, 3 dedicated bachelors discovering the joy of raising one little girl.
He's not on the silk sheets.
3 men and a baby. Rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
I can't believe it! We got the picture!
There's only one camera system you can buy that lets you hold the picture in your hand while you still hold the feeling in your heart.
We're with the band!
The Polaroid Spectra system.
No, we're with the band.
Come along on a musical travel adventure with the Chipmunks. From the deepest sea to the darkest jungle, to the desert sands, to the frozen plains of Antarctica, the Chipmunks and the Chipettes are heading for adventure. The Chipmunk Adventure, now on video cassette. Rent it today.
Have you ever shared peppermint lifesavers with another girl?
Before I met you?
After.
No.
Before?
Well, that doesn't count.
So I wasn't the first.
But you're the best.
You bet your lifesavers.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of cold, crisp mountain air as I soar in the championship ski jump. Ta-da!
Lovely. You in a silver.
Get the York sensation.
You've always been heard, but now you can be seen. Introducing the PXL 2000 camcorder. With the same audio cassette that makes your music, it makes videos. Sight and sound at a price that's easy to handle. Just shoot and play back on the PXL 2000 TV. The PXL 2000 video system. Now you can be seen and heard.
Looking for great gift ideas for the holidays? Just say, "Gimme 5" and watch what happens. CBS Fox Video presents 16 affordable film classics in its continuing 5-star collection. Now, for the first time, The Jewel of the Nile, Cocoon, Return of the Jedi, Rocky IV, plus 14 other Hollywood greats. So when you demand great entertainment, just say, "Gimme 5." Gimme 5-star.
The Wimples used to use wimpy bags till the Cinchel suggested a cinch sack.
Hefty cinch sack. A cinch to close.
No. A cinch to lift. Say.
And a cinch to carry.
So.
Hefty cinch sack.
No
Nobody throws Rick Hansen in a pool and lives to tell about it.
There's only one camera system you can buy that lets you hold the picture in your hand while you still hold the feeling in your heart. The Polaroid Spectra system.
Say cheese, Rick.
I have been an idealist and set certain goals and strived for them, and we've reached them, and we've stayed with them. If we ever let the quality slip, our own reputation would be gone, and the whole popcorn industry would be just back like it was. Every time we see a new brand come out on the grocery shelf, we usually buy a box of it and test it out, because we're always interested in what the competition has. And as long as we stay ahead of them, that's the main thing that counts as far as we're concerned.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
MGM UA Home Video presents Presents from $14.95 wherever video cassettes are sold.
Hi, I'm the Swiss Miss. The best thing about Swiss Miss Cocoa is the way it makes you feel, with a taste as special as the finest Swiss chocolate. It feels like a big warm hug from the inside. And now there's new Swiss Miss European cream cocos with flavors like chocolate cream.
And amaretto cream.
Share them when you want a big warm hug from the outside. Swiss Miss Cocos for warm feelings.
Want to know a secret? The glasses you're wearing right now were probably made in about an hour. But you had to wait because they made your glasses at a faraway lab. At LensCrafters, it all happens right here. Listen.
There's no secret to it at all.
The laboratory's right there.
My glasses were made in 1 hour, 45 minutes.
You're going to have your glasses in an hour.
LensCrafters, quality eyeglasses in about an hour. Now in Canyon Place Shopping Center across from Beaverton Town Square.
This year in the world's poor countries, parents will bury 1 million children who will die from tetanus, 1.5 million who will die from whooping cough, 3 million who will die from pneumonia, 2 million who will die from measles, and 5 million more children who will die from the dehydration often caused by diarrhea. You can help end this tragedy every time you buy UNICEF greeting cards. Last year, the cards helped provide the clean drinking water that saved millions of children. This year, the ones you buy could help even more villages be like this one, where they're digging wells instead of graves. UNICEF greeting cards. Every time you buy them, you help save a child's life.
The harder someone tries to sell you something, the less reason there usually is to buy it.
We actually sell it below our cost. I have one myself.
Yeah, he's quite the connoisseur. But at Chelsea Audio Video, the same money buys real quality. Like this Mitsubishi Hi-Fi Stereo VCR for under $500. So get high performance instead of hype.
Hey, if the boss finds out about this price, we're in big trouble.
Come to Chelsea instead. It's the one place you just can't go wrong.
This Christmas, everyone's shopping the Shutterbug, where you get the best service and lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. At the Shutterbug, we not only carry a complete line of camcorders, but we're factory authorized to service them as well. This week, save on the entire Sony line of camcorders, starting at just $5.99. The Shutterbug gives you the best deals on camcorders backed by factory authorized service. Shop the Shutterbug for better service and the lowest prices anywhere, guaranteed. Salem, Albany, Corvallis, Eugene, and 3 Portland locations.
I think the shocking story came to me after my body stabilized and they was able to put me in a regular hospital room, was when the insurance adjuster came and told me it was a drunk driver that came around the curve on the wrong side. And I realized then that my family just didn't die in an accident. They were killed by something that could have been prevented.
No thanks. I'm driving.
KGW-TV, Channel 8, Portland. This is News 8 at 5, where news and information come first. Reported by Steve Knight. meteorologist Jack Capel, and Joe Becker with sports.
Good evening, I'm Steve Knight. Great news tonight for the Portland State Vikings. They're on their way to the national championship. The Vikings beat Northern Michigan in Civic Stadium. Carl Click is in the newsroom with details.
Steve, it was a low-scoring contest at Civic Stadium. Portland State winning 13-7. But no matter the score, Portland State plays for the national championship next Saturday. The Vikings trailed 7-0 in the first quarter, but then dominated the rest of the first half. It was 13-7 at halftime, and then the defense would not bend in the second half. Pokey Allen and the Vikings moved to 11-1-1 on the season, and they will meet Troy State next Saturday in Florence, Alabama, with a national championship on the line. Steve will have the highlights for you in about 20 minutes.
Carl, what effect is this victory likely to have on Portland State possibly moving up to Division I NCAA?
Well, that proposal is in front of the Board of Higher Education right now. I would hope they don't make an emotional decision. That's a business decision. And the fact that the team is in the playoffs now is might not happen in years down the line if the Portland State Vikings are in Division I AA football and the rest of the athletics in Division I. So it's really apples and oranges. Right now, this is great for the Vikings. They're getting big crowds in the stadium for these playoff games. But the decision to move up is kind of a business decision that needs to be made on more research that they have had from other schools earlier in the season.
Thanks, Carl. The crowd this weekend was a little bit smaller than last weekend, a near sellout at Civic Stadium, and that can be a real headache for fans in search of a parking space. People began cruising the area as early as 10 o'clock this morning, 3 hours before game time. The most convenient lots filled quickly.
We were full. We had 11:45, except for the spots that we had reserved.
No, we were full at 11.
Oh. Okay, I lost count. And then we have an overflow parking lot up on the next street that we went ahead and filled up.
Lot spaces cost about $1 more for today's game, a normal price hike, the attendants say, for important stadium events. But it's not surprising to see drivers stretching the on-street parking laws to save a few bucks if they can avoid this fellow.
Basically, all I'm doing is the no parking any times, the yellow curbs, fire hydrants, blocked crosswalks, and complaints.
One of those fine today looks remarkably like a Channel 8 news van. The continuing heavy rain in Oregon this fall has come as a welcome relief from the record.